Okay, testing. Testing, 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1. Testing. 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 All right, well, here we go. Playing some Destiny. Welcome to today's GamesCast, part 2. I just tried this and apparently it wasn't recording. F my life, I guess, for a little bit there. But now I'm playing. Been looking forward to playing again. You have to play on hard, I found out. Normal is really a joke. Like, they're kidding with normal. Like, that has to be like, oh, you know, we want to make this game really easy. Like, I mean, I guess normal is a challenge for some people, but I don't know. To me, it's a joke. And I'm not no Destiny master. You know, almost sound like someone from Star Wars. Destiny master.
And that cosmodrome is the only place I know where
you also missed, actually, in my first, the part 1, rather, that I was talking about the origins of my name. Kaneda. You can say it other ways, but I would prefer you say it the way I just said it. It's based off of a character from Akira. Once again, I'm gonna still upload the part 1. Listen to that. It'll give you a little bit of history on the name and why I chose the name many years ago and finally decided to just start really going with it. So, and I'm very much like that. You can ask most people that I know, they will tell you that. Now, to today's GamesCast, people say, oh, what does that mean? I'm just going to be playing a game and you're going to listen to me talk. And I'm probably going to talk about the game a lot, not even probably. I'm going to talk about the game a lot. Disclaimer, I am not a great player in it. I am enjoying playing it and I do what I can do. But I'm not, I have no idea what I'm doing half the time. And that's not like entirely true because I understand, okay, I got to kill these things, right? But the story, I'm slowly putting together. I don't totally understand it myself, but okay, you know. And they got the imp, you know. He representing a bit. He sounds kind of odd in the game, to be honest with you. Like, it doesn't really sound like he's with you, right? I don't know. Anyway, of course I bought it on launch day. This is the only game I've been playing besides Diablo. I'm still playing Diablo. A little bit. But I've come back to play this because I honestly, let me see, how can I say this? I'm not disappointed, because to be disappointed, I probably wouldn't be playing it right now if I was disappointed. Like, I was disappointed in Assassin's Creed 3. You know, I played that for a good bit, I was done with it. I'm still playing this. One part or quarter of it's also the hype that the game has got. You know, I almost feel like it's like Call of Duty, you know, to a degree. You got to get it. Everybody's gonna be talking about it, like, especially if you're a gamer. It's gonna be the game to talk about. It already made 500 million. What? A new IP like this? Now, granted, yeah, it's gonna sell because it's Bungie, sure, and then that will not be debated. 500 million already? Doesn't that beat out Halo 2? Or are we gonna put it in add in inflation? I don't know. But Halo 2, yo, what's up, Nate? Halo 2 beat out Spider-Man 2, and Spider-Man 2 was a great movie, and people loved it to death. It was like the first Avengers, the first Titanic. Or not the first Titanic, Titanic predates it. But still, it made a lot of money, is all I'm getting at. And so you got this game that already has made a lot of money. Could be one of the first video game that cruised to $1 billion in under a week, I feel like, is going to be this game. But see, that kind of, what worries me about that It's a simple fact that I don't know if people will be playing this in November. And I don't mean nobody will be playing it in November because that's just absurd. I just don't know how many people will be playing it in November. I kind of feel like they're going to have to do a lot of updating to keep people interested in this game. Because after a while, it's just the same old, same old. You're going on the same old corridors, pretty much doing the same type of missions. And some of it looks really cool when you do it. But then after you've done it the third or fourth time, it's like, oh, okay, I'm back down here again. Instead of looking for a Vandal, you're looking for the Zitron or something like that, the big purple orb thingy. If you're in Old Russia. I have to make another disclaimer. I have not gone to the moon and any of the other areas. I've just focused on this area. I want to hit level 10 before I really move on. Do I need to worry about hitting level 10 to move on? Probably not, but I'm still going to hit level 10 and then move on. I don't know. I treat it like Phantasy Star. I remember in Phantasy Star. Yeah. Oh, and you know what? My bad. I forgot. GTA, and they're about to make another $1 billion. Watch. GTA 5 is going to make another $1 billion, releasing on X1, PS4. This shouldn't even be a question of were they going to do it. Hell yeah, you're going to do it.
It's already
It's GTA. Yes, you're doing it.
I hope you're ready for this.
But you're right. But I feel like this game is going to do it for next gen and be the first one to do it with ease. Like, it's going to be one of the only games that sells that much that quickly. You're not going to see that for the rest of the year. You'll see Call of Duty sell a lot, and I think with the new consoles being out, it's going to sell a shit ton. Only because it's like, how many PS4s are out there? 10 million? There's, oh, hold on. There's 5 million Xboxes? Not 100% sure on that. I forgot what they said the number was. But if there's 5 million, if there's 15 million, they're going to definitely sell a lot of Call of Duty. That's what I'm getting at. But I just don't know if people will be playing this game in November. I really don't see a lot of people playing it after a while, unless they really update it. That's all. I'm already bored. Like, I haven't really done anything crazy, so I shouldn't say like too much, because it's still new. But I don't know. I guess I'm not as gassed as everybody else, or like as hyped as everybody else. I didn't have much hype going in, so maybe that plays into it. But I'm gonna give it a chance because I do like these kind of games. I love sci-fi. I love Borderlands. You know, Mass Effect as well. And this is pretty much that. With COD and all those other things, Halo and everything, cool. But
got a warp drive.
For the most part,
this could cripple the Fallen. We need to go see the speaker.
I'm gonna give it a shot. Oh. You know what? I've been trying to join parties, but it seems like everybody wants to play solo. Like, I invite people, I'm like, yo, let's play. And everybody, you know, either ignores it or does something else. So I'm just like, all right. But I'm always down to play. I guess it is. I mean, maybe I do need to play it with some people, but I've been trying to get people to play, man. And it seemed like the consensus is, from what I hear from people, is they play it by themselves. At least that's what I hear. I mean, no doubt. I mean, they can be assholes, but I don't know. If you're down to play, you got it. Let me know.
There
I'm always,
was a time
you know, down to play.
when we were much more powerful.
I mean, but I'm liking the narrative. I like the graphics are cool. It does have its own style. I heard people say, "Oh, it looks like Borderlands."
I am the one who speaks for
you know
the
what?
traveler.
I don't see that. Like, you know what I see more of? I see Halo. That's what I see. This is a repainted Halo.
The traveler created.
You can when Halo Master Chief Collection comes out, don't be surprised if a lot of things look like this as far as texturing goes, and
guardians to protect us.
it's going to look very much like that.
And
So
the traveler itself no longer can.
I mean, the graphics are definitely dope. It's a good thing that the Xbox One was able to bump them up to 1080 because
centuries ago,
it probably would matter a little bit in this game.
how the traveler
You know?
was crippled.
Like, things look very nice and sharp here,
I
man.
could tell you the power of the dark.
But at the expense of the Kinect, which,
enemy.
you know,
There are many tales.
I think the Kinect is pretty dope, but I can understand why some people wouldn't want it. Blasey, blasey, blah.
Lately, those tales have stopped.
They were able to get it up to 1080, so that's cool. That's
The
what's up.
children are frightened.
And from now on, it probably shouldn't be any problem for them to do that for a lot of other games.
The darkness is coming back.
See, I probably should
We
be paying
will not
attention
survive it this time.
so I can know what's really going on right now.
The fallen are just the beginning.
What can I do?
But I love my character. She looks
You must
so.
push back the
I kind of
darkness.
look. I kind of was inspired by like
Guardians are
Mad
fighting
Max
on
and
Earth
like
beyond.
heavy metal. You know what I'm
Join
saying? Things of that sort.
Your
If you
ghost
really
will
get
go.
into like
Your
I think Mad
will
Max,
return.
the older movies, like the new one looks awesome, but the old Mad Max, man, Mel Gibson owned those movies, man. Like, ugh,
I'm sure
it's no better than that, man. He was great. He was
bring us
a
together now.
he was fantastic in those movies. I am looking forward to that new one though. I mean, man, they getting it right. They getting it right. All right, Nate, you jump in. Let me know, man. Excuse me, just add me. Cause I'm always down to play a multiplayer game. How many? You know what? I haven't jumped into the PvE stuff. That might be something that I try. But I think that's on a different planet, I believe, right? Like I'm fairly sure. See, I already have a friend here, so can we? I'm gonna wait for Nate. And if anybody else wants to jump in, definitely jump in. Let me see, what else is going on around there? Oh, Microsoft is about to buy Minecraft studio Mojang. Do excuse my ignorance there for not properly knowing how to say it. But, all right, I got you. I'm gonna invite you right now. That's a pretty big deal. Now, I hear people going around saying, oh, well, Minecraft has run its course. Has it? Let's talk about it. It's run its course in what way? Because last I checked, it's still in the top 10, which is ridiculous. Just think about that. The game has come out, I don't know, ages ago, right? Like, and it's still in the top 10. You know what other games do that? Mario, Super Mario Wii U is normally up there in the top 10, or a Mario type games in the top 10. I think Mario Kart 8 has been in the top 10 since it's released. Those games stick with people for a long time. And that's what you get with Minecraft. Minecraft is going to be with kids for a long. I always tell, and Gredic is here. He can, yo, what's up, Gredic? How you doing, man? He can vouch for this. I say Minecraft is the new Mario. Like my son, he's going to know Minecraft before he'll really know Mario. He's already messed around with it on the phone. He sees me playing it. It's easy for him to play that too, right? Like Mario, don't get me wrong, is a very easy game and anybody can play it. Right? Or not anybody, but most people can play it. That's what Minecraft is, even though it's a little bit deeper. What I mean by anybody can play it is I can give him the controller and he can just press up and he'll see that he's moving, doing something. You can do that in a Mario game, but a Mario game requires a little bit more like, oh, if you want to really do something and get around like something, you got to press the A button, then up in a diagonal direction. It's a little bit more complex, even though it's simple, you know what I'm saying? Like to most people, it's still complex for a child. He'll be familiar with Minecraft. It's all I'm getting at. Because right now he's been introduced to it. He likes how it looks. He likes the little piggies, right? He likes the little spiders that you have to defend at night. He was just whacking at the sword and the sword was hacking down something and he thought that was cool. He was loving that. It's those little basic things like that. Just the freedom of being able to move however he wants to move. So has it run its course? No. If you think about it, it's almost the same as having Windows and computers, right? Like Minecraft is that. Minecraft is in most, it's in most things, no doubt, but it's in most computers. You can look this up. Schools have programs for Minecraft where they're teaching children, and they're learning how to use Minecraft in school. Think about when we were in school. What video games were we learning? We had C++ classes and things like that. C#, C++, but C#, you know, things of that nature. They're learning Minecraft. Nuts, because there's so much you can learn there. So, is it late? No, I'm not late, but has it run its course? No, it hasn't run its course. There will still be people who play it, and their kids will play it, just like we've been playing Mario, and our kids have been playing Mario. They'll always do that. It's just, I don't know why people doubt that. They're still gonna make money from it. They're not gonna change the studio. It's still gonna be the same studio. It's not gonna, and I hear people's always gonna be like Rare. Look, Rare was done. The people at Rare left. The main people who mattered were gone. Everybody else who remained was not fully Rare. And that's why you never got the game that you wanted, right? Like a real Conquer 2. The Conquer remake was dope, but a real Conquer, that's even better, right? So, I mean, what? But yeah, so yeah, it's gonna be a good buy. Both companies will benefit from it. And I mean, not just rich. I mean, $2 billion. $2 billion. What? For Minecraft? Is it valued at that much? No, but he valued it at that much. So they're paying his price. A real banjo, oh man, a real banjo would be amazing. Trust me, would be amazing. But it's like, you're not going to get that. They're going to try their best to do it, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like Nuts and Bolts. That was a good game. Most people like it. It's solid for most people. But if you really love the banjo, the adventuring and the platforming, and you didn't really get that. And once again, it wasn't a bad game. It just was not the game that people wanted. You need Rare for that. Full on Rare. No BSing. No, you need Rare. Of course, you can always dream and hope, but just know it ain't gonna happen. So why does it say we're waiting for a fire team leader? You're the fire team leader? All right, so let's do something here. So anyway, back to what I was saying though. Yeah, they'll be okay. Both companies will make out. It'll be a good deal. It's a good deal for both of them. No, and that's what I said. Like, it's not Banjo-Kazooie at all, or Tooie, or any. It's not any of them. And that's what really just like, as Peter Griffin would say, grinds my gears, right? Yo, Greta, do you have this? Well, because and you know what, building is the thing right now. Like everybody is creating, and now almost every game gives you the ability to do that, to create this and make your own levels, and you know. Yeah, I'm gonna add you. I felt like I had you, but you know, maybe I didn't, Nate. But I got you now, man. But building is like what everybody is going after. And you'll have it in every game. Watch the new Disney Infinity. It's gonna be huge.
The Fallen.
To add the Avengers to it, it's gonna be so huge. They're gonna make so much more money than they made on the last launch. You know, when they put the game out.
In the high civility.
Do you have it on Xbox One, Gredick?
We send their souls screaming back to hell.
If you do have it on that, I'm gonna just say X1 because I hate when it pops up. Stop listening by accident. I like Connect, but sometimes I hate when that happens. Oh yeah, there's something else that went on today. That I wanted to discuss. Oh, yes. One of my favorite games on the Xbox 360 is coming out with the sequel, Resident Evil Revelations. Now, I like Revelations. The only reason I'm not playing it as much is because I've kind of got addicted to Diablo and other Xbox One games. But I am happy that they're making a sequel. And the sequel stars Claire Redfield and Barry's daughter, which is very interesting, by the way. But Barry's daughter, I can't remember her name right now. Maybe you want to go to the moon? Okay, we go to the moon. We'll go back in orbit in a second. Oh man. Barry's daughter, I'm not too familiar with her, but that's cool. You know, it is what it is. But it's coming on Xbox One, PS4, and all that other junk as well. Very much looking forward to that game. Now, oh man. Main reason I bring that game up is if you've seen the screenshots of Barry's daughter, you gotta ask yourself, what the hell are they thinking? What is she wearing? I mean, she looks so... Now I know it's Resident Evil, you know, and oh man, you know, they make their characters look like that real slutty, sexy, sultry type look. But we're talking about the zombie apocalypse, right? You thinking, oh, I know these zombies, if they bite me, I'm dead, right? So you're gonna be wearing the proper attire, at least some long, you know, leg something, pants, you know, capris, something, tights if you want to, your yoga pants, something. But no, she got these really skinny shorts on like she going to the beach. And they kind of got Claire looking like, I don't even know how to describe it. Well, she got a little older. And I mean by a little, I mean a lot older. She looked like Grandma Claire, you know. But it's cool. Am I still gonna buy it? Yeah, of course. It's Resident Evil. It's like I'm gonna buy the new Resident Evil as well, even if that one sucks. Am I over leveled? I thought the moon was gonna be something like, you know, special. So I want to kind of talk about Ray Rice just real quick. Not anything crazy like what you've seen on ESPN and Sports and stuff. Just it's kind of crazy, man, that it took him this long to come out and take that man out the game for a bit, if not for good. Because I don't know, man. I just feel like if a woman got beat, it's just so that's it. That's all you need to say. I don't need much evidence. You know, I don't care what transpired. Especially if you've seen evidence of somebody come out of an elevator looking like they got knocked out by a hit. So you know, and I hope he can correct himself. You know what I'm saying? You wish everybody the best, man. You hope that they do better. You know, second chance in the NFL, it's possible, but he's gonna have so much community service. You know, like this is worse than Vic's situation because this is video evidence. Imagine if they had video evidence of Michael Vick in the dog scandal, or not even scandal, the dog case. It'd be done for Vic. NFL, second chance? Oh no. And I like Mike Vick. Trust me. Oh well, nobody's gonna ever give a fuck because it's a male and a female, and as a male, we should know better. We should say, you know what? No, we shouldn't do that. We should be the bigger man here. No doubt. And you know, I say the same thing with the cops. You ain't gotta shoot somebody. Why can't you just subdue them? Now, oh crap. Now, in most cases, you do gotta shoot somebody. But, you know, why can't you just shoot him in the leg? And that's what I feel about that, is, you know, he could have, and I'm not saying I support anything of the sort. I'm just saying, if that was the case, I agree with you, you know. But it's pretty complex. The video is just too much, man. And all I'm saying is if they had that video of Vic or like anybody else who's gotten claimed to things like that, of domestic violence and, you know, whatever, they'd be in some trouble. That happens in the league a lot. Not a lot, but it used to happen a lot. But I don't know. I'm glad they finally came to that decision. It took them way too long to come to that, though. That's the problem. That's the only thing I have with it. It's like, come on, man. Y'all ain't got to see nobody get beat to know, man. That's all I'm saying. But I don't see the Ravens doing much anyway. Even if they, you know, I still consider him a good player, by the way. Yo, seriously. I ain't trying to laugh in no situation like that, man, but damn, yo. I mean, he Tysoned her. That's a Tyson, you know? Tyson's pulling them kind of moves on people. And she ain't taking $20 million. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, no laughing matter, man. I do, you know, I hope they can get themselves together. And it's not like they trying to. You know, it's not like Ray, you know, really, you know, regrets it. And I hope that's really how he feels because, you know, he really messed up, man. He really messed up.
Fallen or getting smarter. Like the entire system.
But, oh, man.
I'll work faster.
Megatron. Man, he makes not Sam Bradford, wow. He makes Matthew Stafford look like Joe Montana. I mean, damn. He be doing things that you just shouldn't even be allowed to do. And how do we, think about this with Megatron, okay? They put 3 people on him. You know this is gonna happen. Oh, he's getting the ball. 3 people on him. We can't give up no more. You know? It's almost like in hockey when you give up the goal and you got Marilyn Mew, Wayne Gretzky, and you know, Ovechkin all on the same team. You give up the goalie. Okay, you do that. Let's see how well that works out for you. Megatron is ridiculous, man. How they have not won a Super Bowl yet? Well, no, I take that back. Stafford, he got to step his game up or he got to go. One of the two. It's like Sam Bradford. I know y'all want to keep him. Y'all got to let him go. Oh, man, no, he's a good pick. And no, he's not. He all right. But he keeps getting injured. You got to know when to let go, man. I'd be the worst owner. Y'all, they would hate me. Oh, he got injured? Oh, the first season? Oh, okay, man. You know it happens, dog. Get better. Second season? Injured again? Same injury? Okay, maybe it was a fluke, man. You know, I forgive you. All right, maybe you know. All right. And then it also depends on the excuse, right? Like when I hear players got injured because they were bowling, oh, I'm mad. You know how much money it costs? And, oh, no.
But just so you know,
my players can't play in the FIBA World Cup. Sorry. you can't. I mean, world champion, you know, whatever that is, but you can't play in the FIFA basketball games. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna allow it. If you end up injured, oh no. I'm not gonna be a happy camper. I'm just not gonna be happy. I'm sorry. I do it for the country too, but there's some risk. You can have, you know what? You can have a player from my team. You can't have my best player. How about that? You know, you can have one of my bench players. A guy I don't really give a damn about. I mean, I care about, but you know, if he get injured, our team will be okay. We'll be all right. So I feel bad. Oh man. But Megatron is just ridiculous. He's proven once again, man, like he might end up right under Jerry Rice. Just imagine if he had a good quarterback though, like a Joe Montana. If he had a Joe Montana, man, man. Seriously. That's all I can say. But so the Lions, you know, they'll do what the Lions do. They'll kick butt for a little bit and then regress, as they always do. It always seems like they go backwards mid-season, don't it? They do real good and it's like, interceptions, fumbles, horrible defense. Okay. Oh, come on. Man, okay. I see what you were saying, Nate. It definitely picked up a bit, though. I need to pay more attention. Woo! I see, I got you, man. My shiz. Buddy. Not today. What else? Team USA is still obliterating people. I don't even know why it's just ridiculous watching them play some teams. Like, really? Why? I mean, they be beating up people. It's like, oh, they're down? Okay, it's time to get a little bit serious. Start running some real Coach K plays. No more lollygagging. You know? No more alley-oops off the backboard all the time. Get out. You should have been. Oh, you did. You know what I mean? They just destroying teams. All right, we got to kill this man. His shield regenerates? Or is he a new guy? I see what you were saying, though. It is a lot more fun. Oh. That dude is no joke. We got to get that dude in the back, man. He's sniping everybody out. I'm trying to drop this dude. Come on. This is a pretty good layout right now. What else? What else is going on? They still got this ridiculous Xbox price, which is nuts. Ugh. Ooh. Okay. I don't think so. I'm not 100% sure on that. Nate. Yeah. Oh. I took it though, but yeah, I believe it is, but I'm not sure. You have to give me a moment. I'm gonna try it out. Oh, okay. All right, people dying now. Let me stop. Start paying attention. Yeah. All right. What else? There was a few more things I wanted to point out about Destiny. I think I had either, and I hope it wasn't a slow connection, because you pay these companies way too much money for that crap, right? Like, anything under 100 megabytes is just disgusting. They should do you much better than that. But anyway, up, go down. Oh, come on. Anyway, I couldn't get on. Either the servers were busy or something, but I was gonna log on and it was not letting me on at all. After like the 10th time, it did let me on. And it's not like it was a bad or like a big deal, but you know, it kind of reminded me of Titanfall in that regard. And I remember so many people like, oh, you know, Titanfall requires online, so this is why I would never blah, 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 blah. Well, this game is essentially the same. And it's going to ask the same of you. Oh, it's going to request the same of your internet connection. Always on. You can't play without internet connection. Hey, no gripes, no complaints. Just fine. Right? Oh, but Titanfall doesn't have single player. Well, it does. Is it single player like this? No, but it's very similar. It's just instead of having chaos going on all the time with their AI robots and ships dropping and things blowing up in the background, as far as I've seen, because I've only been on Earth.
The other side of all those devils.
It's still a persistent online game. That's Titanfall. Requires an internet connection. The single player is built in, so online, connected. Can't play without it. Now, did we know these things? I think we knew a few of them. But not that you couldn't even play the game if it wasn't connected to an internet connection. Oh, that's interesting, because what if I just want to play these missions offline? Right? Because you can just go to Russia and do those little throwaway missions. It's no problem. Right? So why can't I just do that offline? Oh, no, because the game needs to connect online to, no, what? To sync my profile? Well, sync it next time I'm online. Oh, you're getting a little too close for comfort, homie. I had to break you off something. But you know, that's all I'm saying. Still requires online. Oh, it's not the same. It's pretty similar to Titanfall. But now, let's just say it's Titanfall. No, it's not. I'm just talking about how you play the game and what's required to play the game. But if, you know, I'm still enjoying it. Ooh, that was just stupid. That was just stupid. Anybody here still playing Diablo? I was playing it for a little bit, and about 10 minutes later, I was playing this. So they've done their job in getting you to play the hell out of it. But as I said before, will you be playing the hell out of it in November? That's what I'm interested in. These numbers are great right now. Because I feel like they've had 1 million people playing at once. Easily. Damn. Easily 1 million people playing. No problem. All logged on. Now, I will say this, and Nate the Great pointed this out. Playing it multiplayer has made it a lot more fun. Now it's challenging. Because even as I said before, even with playing it on hard mode, it really wasn't that hard. At least I didn't think so. But now it's pretty challenging. I give them that. And that's what I wanted. So I guess it's like Borderlands in that regard. Or pretty much anything that does... Ooh. Wow. I completely forgot about that tank. Jesus. 15 minutes? This part takes 15 minutes. This is like Battlefield. Oof. Man, that was some Matrix type. Oof. Oh, these damn robots, man. Oh, totally misjudged where they were at. It's almost time for these white consoles to come out. As I tell most people, oh, fucking bots. I like my consoles like I like my women. But looking forward to the Sunset Overdrive one, and also looking forward to buying the actually no, because I own Destiny on the Xbox One, but I'm pretty sure I'll still buy, because it's good to have this game on both consoles if it proves to be that good, you know, or not even that good, excuse me, because it is pretty good, but have that longevity. That's my only worry, is will people be playing it like that? And I know people say, well, if you're enjoying it, it doesn't matter. That's true. It shouldn't, but it does. To investors, to the people who spend a lot of money on this game, right? Like Titanfall. Titanfall is doing pretty good for what it was, but that's mainly because Microsoft paid for it to do that, right? Like they bundled it with every system. That's kind of absurd. For the, I forgot what month, but they did it. That's all I'm getting at. That's nuts. Think about that. Had they sold the amount that they wanted to sell? Of course not. Ooh, shoot. Of course not. Yo, what's up? I can hear you.
Yeah, my bad, dude. I was in the party the whole time.
That's why I was like, what you mean?
It was,
Yo,
real weird.
this ain't no joke right now.
I'm gonna tell you, have you did this yet?
Nah, I ain't do this yet.
Alright. So basically what we want to do is we want to take out the legs. The legs is the only thing we want to do. And feel free to,
On the...
like, recite what I say if you want. I understand you streaming.
Okay, so shoot for the legs?
Yeah, you gotta shoot the legs out. And then eventually you're gonna get, like, tired, and you're gonna have a revealing of his neck. And you want to shoot his neck.
Okay, I got you.
The thing about this though is we have to kind of work together. We gotta figure out what leg we gotta get.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
So we can try the front, like right leg.
Uh-huh.
That's fine. Or
Alright.
we can both do our own thing. But these legs got a lot.
No, I got you.
Yeah, like I said, this part is like a 15-minute part. And this boss is definitely not a joke.
Yeah. No, I see that now, man. You're bringing that heat right now.
And it's not really that he's hard, it's just
It takes a while.
takes so long, yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I figured that. I mean, you're basically just, he's a sponge right now.
Yeah, he definitely want to don't get close like that.
Yeah, I'm hard-headed from time to time.
Yeah, that's cool, I understand. Trust me. I play with a lot of people.
Ooh, that's a crazy attack. And that right there is why you don't want to get too close.
Actually, we can get out of here. He got these grenades too that kill you in one hit.
Oh, really?
Corporal Coleman got it the right idea going.
Where's he at? Oh, I see.
Yeah, he, you want to shoot him from somewhere he can't really get you at.
Yeah, I guess I should have come equipped with a better weapon. I wasn't ready for that quite yet. I didn't even know we were doing that.
So you've been playing Earth for a while, huh?
Yeah, I've been on Earth for a minute. Like I haven't done anything else but that.
Yeah,
All I've done.
I finished the moon mission. I think I was about level 10, level 9 when I finished moon. And
Yeah.
I was playing on the hardest difficulty it was ready to run, and it was still kind of easy. That's one thing about this game is it's on the easy side.
Yeah, exactly. Like when I really sit here and focus and play, like man, I could, like, I was playing earlier today by myself, man. I was just running through stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, when I run into certain, you know, enemies, I can't beat them, no doubt, because they're higher level or they got special abilities or something. But for the most part, I was just running through stuff right there, man. I mean, back then.
Okay, there we go. Go in.
You ever?
Go in.
Oh, we can go in and get him?
Yeah, get that next, man. Get back as soon as he gets back. Alright, get back. He got a force field thing.
Yeah, I was trying to get back. I couldn't find where get back was.
He probably gonna get you, you got it. So, I'm out of ammo. I need to kill some of these guys at the bottom here because they drop ammo.
That's all good. Don't worry about it. You cool.
He got it. Teamwork. I think when I get ammo, everybody get ammo, so that's pretty cool. I don't know if he just got some or not.
Yeah, he got me. I was trying to run away. He said, nah, homie. Come back.
Okay. Watch out for that
He
little
is
red
pretty
beam.
tough, though. Yeah, he ain't no joke. You can't take him lightly.
Okay, there we go. Jump in there. I just got some speed down. I'm about to stand up. Yep, there we go. He's probably dead, nah. Nah, see, they only let you take so much damage to him. That's what I don't like about him.
Yeah, I just noticed. We should have been putting in more damage there. It's like they just decreased it or something.
Basically, after he takes so much damage, he goes back.
Yeah, no, I noticed that. He goes back up. Oh, get out of here. I wasn't even by that red thing. Come on. You ever play Phantasy Star Online?
A little bit. Not enough to really say much about it. It seemed like it was fun. I know that's one of the really long games though.
Yeah.
Started taking minutes to beat.
That game was great, man. This kind of reminds me of it, like the first fight that I had with the dragon. And if you ever get a chance to play, you'll see what I mean. The first fight you have is with a dragon. You gotta take his legs out first. And once you take his legs out, then he drops, then you can take him out. This is crazy. How long? Oh, come off it. So where you from, man?
Michigan.
Michigan? Okay. Born and raised out there?
Yeah, Detroit. But I'm out of Detroit now. It's real bad over there. At least I'm in the suburbs.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in college right now and everything.
What you going to college for?
Psychology.
Oh, damn. As soon as I spawned in, I'm getting killed. Oh, okay. That's what's up. I'm trying to come over here and revive you. Give me a second. Oh, shit. I just realized where we at. All right. Man, let's kill this damn thing.
Yeah, we're pretty close. It's funny though, because this actually isn't even the main boss of the level.
Oh, it isn't?
Nah.
Oh, they trying to pull that Dark Souls shit. Alright. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I see you. Alright, Bungie. Ooh,
Yeah, I
love throwing that knife, man. Yeah. See, they're nothing. You know what I mean? When you run into the robots, man, that's when you like, I accidentally ran into something. It was so high level, it just had question marks. I was like, damn.
Oh,
So it saw me, one shot.
I actually ran
Murder.
into him into the beta too.
Lair.
It was an ogre. I was playing with a friend of mine. We caught up to him, you know, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I can't wait to beat you." It was payback from the beta. But that thing, we couldn't even beat it. He just one hit all three of us, and we had to start all over.
That's crazy. Because you can just run into them.
Yeah.
You know?
Funny thing about this guy though, he's actually a lot easier than the boss. The last one was just boss, you know. Once we take down the little guy, we can
Yeah, I figure as much. These dudes, the drag. But yo, the co-op does make it a lot better.
Oh yeah. I like I said, I was on your stream earlier. I feel like most games, I really can't do it if nobody's playing. And I could definitely see how there would be conflict. How like if you say nobody's playing it, it's like something. But basically, I'm kind of a sucker, right? I bought this game and went to GameStop, and it's like, hey man, you should get this expansion pack. You know, they always be trying to suck you in, right? This time I usually say no, but I was with the hype, right? This expansion pack, you get 2 expansion packs, and it's $38.
$38? Oh, okay.
And you get 2 expansion packs, because they're trying to make this game supposed to be like because I don't know if you know this, but the level cap is only level 20 right now. I know it's pretty crappy.
You know, man, that's how they get you.
Yeah. Hey man, you wanna get this expansion pack, you know, it comes out in a little bit.
Yeah, you'll have it, yeah.
And you know, the thing is, though, I had to get paid off already, so I had the extra money in my pocket, though, you know what I mean? I had paid a while ago.
Yeah. If it's in your hand, you got it, it sounds lucrative, yeah, you doing it. And mainly because they make it sound so good, too. Like you really, there's real value here.
Yeah, they say you save $5 on top of that. But, you know, that was a really good day for me, because, you know, I knew Destiny was coming out, so I tried to make it, you know, like the best day that I had in a while. You know, I got up, I had some breakfast and all that crap.
You ain't lying though, this is a lot easier than the other thing. The other, the tank creature. Like he works just like the smaller ones do. And they're already a joke in my opinion. But yeah, it just reminds me of Phantasy Star a little bit. Where honestly, it's gonna be great. But one thing I will say about Phantasy Star is even without multiplayer, it was still pretty damn good. I was playing this yesterday, or last night, excuse me, and I was bored after a while. But now you've opened my eyes. Oh, I wish you could record that. I just can't wait to see what they do with it. I want to be able to go to any, I want to be able to choose from like 9 planets and have a mission on those. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what? Yo, let's go to Venus right now. Those are my spaceship sound effects. I don't know why I did them, but yeah, right, not too bad, you know what? Oh, you son of a gun. It really, I mean, and that's not a, and that ain't even a slight towards the game, because Borderlands is amazing with 4 players. It's really what makes Borderlands Borderlands. You can play it by yourself, but man, playing multiplayer, ugh, that's how the game is meant to be played. Oh yeah, we got him. Yeah. That was me. That was me too. Oh, they dropped their ship? What kind of, what? Threw a ship down, okay. They ain't joking. Eat that. Oh, I wish I could record this, man. Now, I hope they give you meta packs or something where you can just heal yourself. Because you're already enhanced. You should be able to just, you know, stick yourself with something and you're back up. Like, did you play Mass Effect 3? Yeah. Online? Right? So you know, like, you know, once you get down, yeah. Oh, nice. Good luck. Ooh.
Well done.
Now, you know, does it still...
Typix Prime cast
Nah, go ahead.
shadow over our city. With its destruction, but we must stay vigilant.
Now, I wish you could just stay on the planet.
And they'll find ways to survive. They always
You know?
do.
Like, because right now you're going to leave in 30 seconds. You leave. You know? And what if there's things here I want to go check out?
Well, they have the Cosmodrome. I think that's where you were playing. The patrol. That's the closest thing to that.
Yeah, to just going out and... Yeah, no, I mean, no doubt. I'm hoping it's what they said it was going to be. You know what I'm saying? just like Peter Monalou, you know, when he says Fable 1 is going to be this, that, your mom, your dad, your uncle, your brother, sister, and a kitchen sink, you're like, oh, damn. You know what I'm saying? But then when you get the game, and it's like, what you said this was going to be the greatest. It didn't even have half the stuff you said, you know? And it's like that feeling. Like, yeah, you know, we promised you the world, but we're going to give you Russia. I was like, oh, all right, cool. Well, this is pretty big, but I want to be able to just go from place to place. That's what I was kind of hoping.
Yeah,
But,
I hear you, man.
I mean, I'm not even upset or anything like that. I'm enjoying the game. I'm hoping, you know, that's what I'm saying. Is I'm hoping they can get to that. You know, I want that. And gamers will only benefit from it. So, you know. Let's see here. Got some new weapons.
Like I said, I think it's gonna be one of those games that they might listen to the feedback and stuff, but most of the like upgrades is gonna be probably from DLC. Most likely.
Oh, they're gonna get people on the D. If they were smart, the DLC be out tomorrow. Day after that, like fast as hell, get the DLC out. Because right now people are hungry for this game. They will gobble up anything Destiny.
Oh, dude, I hear you. Yeah, for sure.
Like, at least I know I would. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have the season pass. But I'm more than likely going to buy it. I'm just waiting to see, you know, when it's coming. When this stuff is coming out. I'm ready. Because I don't want to wait. I want to play now. That's all I'm getting at.
All right, here we go. That thing I was telling you about is called Vanguard. And it says, join a fire team of 3 and face the most feared minions of the darkness. And so you go in and there's 4 different types of playlists. And I think it's supposed to be like a Borderlands thing. You go in, like kind of like what we're doing now, but it looks like everything's harder and there's like newer enemies and more loot, stuff like that. You have to be level 18 to unlock that.
Okay, so maybe I need to. I'm gonna play hardcore tonight.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot more in store for you when you play a little bit more. And when you wanna like you know go in the game more, I'll help you out as much as I can. Cause there's a lot of cool stuff coming up.
Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind, man. Like I said, I'll be playing a lot more. I want to beat the story. I want to beat the game and know what happens. You know, that's the main thing I'm looking forward to. Oh, you're pretty close to it? Oh, I see you level 18, yeah.
I'm trying to like not beat it. You know what I mean?
I got you. I got you.
It's kind of like how I played in The Last of Us. It was just so good, I don't want to beat it. You know?
Totally understandable.
I'm trying to prolong the inevitable.
Because you know once you're done with it, man, you're going to be done with the single player at least.
Yeah.
Portion of it. I'm kind of interested in seeing how the PvE works. But I don't know if it'll be something that really grabs me.
Guardians went dark near the old Skywatch. They were running a mission for Dead Orbit. Had codes to a hidden array that could reconnect us to other colonies in the system. If we can find their ghosts, maybe we can open that array.
The multiplayer is pretty decent.
Yeah, I haven't been there yet.
One thing I will say though, you definitely get more for your money than most of these other systems are putting out.
The ghosts were last heard from near the Skywatch. Let's head there and see if we can find them.
You get a pretty decent multiplayer. And I mean, this game definitely has its flaws. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to like, you know, say, hey, this is the best game in the world.
No, I got you. We're going to get that with the reviews. You know, reviews are going to be the ones that dictate it. Like, oh, it's the best, or they're going to hate it. The reviews are going to be very interesting. I'll say that. Because for Bungie to have the game delayed says a lot about you know, what they were able to pull off and achieve, they know they weren't able to get what they said they were going to get. How is he not dead? Oh, definitely. If this game doesn't sell, I told my buddy this, if this game doesn't sell, I don't know if we're looking at Bungie again. You know, Bungie might not have a chance to make another game. This game cost them, not them, but cost Activision $500 million. That's a lot of money for a video game. Ask Shenmue. Shenmue spent a lot of money, and they didn't make no money. So, I mean, they made money, but they didn't make the money that they put into it, which is the worst. You can't even get your investment back. So if this game fails, you know, you may not see another one, but it's going to do good. And it already did good, pretty much. I mean, it's going to make their money back before the week is over. Friday, they'll probably be at like $1 billion. Oh, that's right. I'm rolling with a shotgun for the first time. Trying that out. Oh, yeah. It's nuts. You know, I was just thinking about that. It's funny you say that, man. I was just thinking how gaming, because I was watching something. It said something like, nerds are cool, but gamers are cooler, or something like that. And I was just like, wow, it's crazy how a few years ago, man, like, that was not the case. It was like, you're a gamer, oh, you fucking nerd, or like, you have no life, or it was associated with all these bad connotations. And now it's like, everybody's proud to be one. Oh yeah, I game, I play Minecraft, or I play Candy Crush on my iPhone. You know, like, okay, no doubt. Oh, I don't game as much as like hardcore gamers. What game do you play? Candy Crush. How often do you play it? Every day. You're gaming just as much, you know, it's just not what you call a hardcore game, but it's pretty hardcore if you're playing it every day, multiple times a day. And not only that, oh, I wouldn't spend 60 bucks. Oh, really? What game you playing? Candy Crush. I was probably, how much money you spend on that? Probably about 100. Most friends I know, I'm like, how much money you spend on that game? Like $20, $30 every so often. It's like, that's one game. Okay, don't give me that. Okay. Oh yeah, I did do this part. This part was dope. This part scared the hell out of me last night. I was playing this in the dark, and then these creatures just came out of nowhere. I was jumping around. I seriously jumped. I was scared. I ran out of the room. Ran out fast as I could. You know what I'm saying? They had me shook for a moment. No, I don't think so. Oh wait, no. You know what? I've been here. I'm doing the story, and the story says go here. And this is kind of what I mean, is a lot of the missions run through the same corridors. Like, it should be like Fallout. I mean, not, well, like Fallout, but also like Far Cry. Far Cry is so big. There's caves you can wander in. There's, you know, just natural terrain that you can just venture into. But here I am again. Actually, I've been here before. I remember this. But here I am again in the same spot. So, you know, you said it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it probably, but it expands a bit. And no doubt it does, but, I mean, this is mission, story, not mission, but a story. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm trying to kill this thing. We're playing a story mode. And we're still playing in the same spot, though, that I was just in. Doing a story mode. Or doing a mission in.
The ghosts.
Not that it's a completely bad thing, that's all. Oh, you just been doing straight up single player. I mean, story mode. Yo, there's a loot item over here where I'm at. I don't know if you found it or not. Yeah, you got that one? No, it's green. Is gold rare? I'm assuming it's rare. Okay. Where? A couple of them are. I've noticed that. Oh yeah, I got this one. There's another one. Oh, okay, yeah, I grabbed that one. Ah. Yeah, maybe, you know what? I just was kind of expecting this. That's how I would play, as I could be able to go anywhere I want. Like Fallout, and then do the missions any way that I want, and still be able to see, you know, different locations and locales. Yeah, that's all.
It's dead. Keep hunting.
Filler. Yeah. I just get into this habit of doing all the... I get in this habit of doing all the side quests first.
Find another one.
Like when I play Fallout. Yeah,
This
yeah,
one
they do.
still holds
I'm
the
slowly
codes.
learning. I was like, oh,
Let's
so these
find the
don't really
array.
end. It doesn't end this mission. But yeah, you're right. More people. It is a lot of fun. I'm having a lot. I don't even want to get off. I have to leave in like 5 minutes. Maybe 7 minutes now, but I'm going to have to leave to go pick up my son. But I will be on later on tonight, man. Yeah, I'm not leaving just yet, but yeah, I will definitely be on.
The darkness is growing stronger. We have to finish.
This has made me forget about my GamesCast.
In the next sector.
I'm gonna have to record earlier. Oh, I'm alright. I'm already up in one of these sections. If you're listening, I do apologize. I haven't really been talking much gaming topics. I've been getting schooled on how to play Destiny a bit more. I talked a little bit earlier about it, how I didn't like it as much because I was bored. Well, my opinion has changed since then because I've been addicted, and I really do not want to get off of it right now. Now I know how the ladies feel. Oh, that's right. Do one of those in there. But yeah, I'm very much loving it now. And you know what? I really like it because it feels like Halo to me. It really does. Like a lot of things are just natural when I'm playing it. Like I can remember some of the enemies' movement patterns and things of that nature, just from the elites. Because these guys are just basically advanced elites with the same properties, though, as far as how they react. You know, tactics that they use. If you're used to elites, you're pretty much used to these guys. And I mean elites on legendary, because elites any other way were not elites. They were just like chumps. You know, you could literally go around and just melee everybody, which is a bit absurd. Because they're elites. No matter what level you play on, they should be elite to you. A bit. Not just punching bags. You know what I'm saying? It's time for the pistol. Are we good? Good. That'd be perfect. Because I have to go. And I don't want to stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Bad boy. Take that. Yo, man, so what kind of music you listen to? Yeah. Woo. No, what? I would never laugh at such a thing, man. And anybody who does, the hell with him. Bob Marley's the man. He's one of the main reasons. No, go ahead. Yeah, the man was great. I'm not saying I'm an expert, and I haven't listened to like a lot of his stuff, but from what I've heard personally and I've owned greatest hits, the man was amazing, amazing man. You know what I'm saying? But
crypto systems.
you know, yeah, you listening to that? That's what's up, man. It's good to listen to different types of music. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Outside the array, it's
You
opening.
know? Only makes you. I dig you.
Amazing. It's activating.
You gotta have an R&B in there.
Hive tomb ships cutting through.
I used to love Linkin Park, man. I used to honestly love them. I don't listen to them as much anymore, but they were one of my favorite bands in the mid 2000s, early 2000s, you could say too, but the mid 2000s, they really owned the mid 2000s. Meteora was a great album, still is a great album, classic album. And so was Hybrid Theory, but they kind of lost me in minutes to midnight, and I like the remix albums. I used to love when they did those remix albums, man. And Reanimation and all that stuff, amazing pieces of work. But I don't know, they just haven't been the same to me. Yeah, you can tell it's them, that's for sure. From Chester to, I don't know if Mike raps as much on his new album, but, on the new album I should say, but if they do. I still want to check it out because I'll always listen to this stuff at least when it comes out. Nice, that's a dope attack. These guys bringing the swords out, okay. He wasn't lying. They ain't joking around. And neither am I. Yo, do you have Diablo as well? Okay. If you're gonna pick it up for the one, let me know. I'm always down to play Diablo as well. I got a Crusader on the new one. Eat that. Bad boy. Aha. Yeah, run into that. Nice. I do like that attack right there. I mean, that move right there. That's pretty cool.
I think we're clear.
Nice.
You need to see this.
Peter Trinkelage, or how do you say that last name? He don't really do that good of a job here. I ain't just talking smack. He leaves a lot to be desired. That's all I'll say. He's not like the dude from Portal, played by Stephen Merchant.
It's connecting to defense constructs all across the system. There could be something out there to help us survive the darkness.
Yeah, your dude looks badass though. Yeah, like I just want to be able to keep going, like and just and like go into the free play missions. Don't even end this. Just okay. After I killed that dude, then I just go on and keep on doing whatever I was doing in the wasteland, or in old Russia, excuse me. Instead of having to go back to a menu, go back, choose where I want to go. I'm already in Russia. I probably just want to be there for a little bit. And if I don't, then I'll get back in my ship. I'll choose to get back in my ship. I'll say, let me get back in my ship and go somewhere else. You know? But it's all good. I mean, I'm still, like I said, enjoying it. But I do want to be able to do a little bit more. Yeah. So when you break down stuff, right? When you dismantle it, what happens to it? Does it become materials you can use to build a better weapon? When you... Okay. Yeah, you get, you know, a little hair in there. Yeah, I need to go to the place and buy new equipment. I mean, not new equipment, but a new ship and all that stuff. I haven't done that yet. Now, what about the encrypted engrams? What do they do? They're just rare. Oh, really? Oh, I need to do that next thing because I got like 3 of them. So, okay. Yeah, okay. All right, Nate, you convinced me. Multiplayer is where it is at, folks. I spoke a little bit too soon, but playing multiplayer was dope. I had a lot of fun doing that. I would say this before I log off here for today's GameCast. I'm still going to say this. I'm curious in seeing if this will hold up in November and January. January is going to be the real test because, see, we're going into next year, and next year is loaded, front-loaded with video games. Lots of blockbusters coming out. And throughout the whole year. And the way that the gaming society is, the gaming population, is they're on to the next one. Unless you can hook them like Call of Duty. Destiny can probably hook a certain amount of people. Will that be a large enough amount of people to sustain the game and the popularity of the game? Or will it suffer from what Titanfall suffered from? Big bang, out the gate, and slows a bit to, wow, there should be a lot more people playing this game. I don't know what the numbers are for Titanfall, but I know they don't release them a lot saying, oh, so many people are playing. That's an indication telling you there's not that many people playing. So I just wanted to end it on that. This is a fun game. I'm having fun with it though. Tune in tomorrow, same place, same time. I'll definitely be here, chatting about games, playing Destiny, playing Diablo, probably playing with Nate the Great. Good look. You should check out his Twitch as well. It's pretty dope. Thanks for listening. Have a good day.